Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to our Thursday Grace Life update. Just want to remind you of a couple of things this week that are pretty important. Last week, we mentioned to you that we still need some volunteers to serve, particularly in the area of our ushers and greeters on Sunday morning. As you know, now we're doing 2 Sunday morning worship services at 9:30 and 11 o'clock a.m. And it'd be really wonderful if we had a few more people to serve as ushers or greeters. If you'd like to do that, you can visit the webpage and fill out an information form there, or reach out and contact Pastor Sean, and he'll be able to give you all the information you need about serving in one of those areas. You may have also noticed that our coffee center is back up and functioning on Sunday mornings, where you can pick up a cup of coffee or a bottle of water. But we still need some helpers to serve in the coffee center area as well. And so you'll see the information on this video of where you might reach out and contact someone if you're interested in also maybe helping us at the coffee center. Now, this coming Sunday, you may be aware that if you have a shoebox for Operation Christmas Child out, those are due back this Sunday. So we hope you'll be able to get your shoeboxes ready and bring them back with you on Sunday morning and leave them at one of the designated locations. This coming Sunday, we're going to be back in the Sermon on the Mount. We're talking about living right side up in the upside down. Just a little while longer in the 6th chapter of the book of Matthew, and probably during the holidays, we'll take a little break for Thanksgiving and for Christmas and get into the 7th chapter of Matthew and the end of the Sermon on the Mount in the new year as we go into 2021. But if you've read on ahead of us in Matthew chapter 6, you may remember that those last 2 sections do with 2 things that are really important in our lives. One is money, and the other is worry. Not only are both of those important, but sometimes those 2 go together, don't they? In fact, this time of the year, a lot of times we worry about money. I read a survey recently that was done this year, in fact, by CNBC and Capital One. And the survey said that fully 75% of all Americans actually worry about money. In fact, they went on to say that 1 out of 4 Americans worries about money all the time. Well, I hope you're not worrying about money all the time at this point in your life. Jesus said some really interesting things about money, about our treasure. He said, while we can't take it with us, we can send it on up ahead. And so he said, don't lay up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy and thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven where there's no moth, no rust, and no thieves. We're going to be unpacking that a little bit more this coming Sunday, and I'm looking forward to you being with us as we think about our treasure here on earth and our treasure in heaven and all that God's done for us in these days. I hope you'll plan to be here, either in person or join us online at 9:30 or 11 o'clock a.m. on Sunday. We'll see you then.